Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to Valhalla. We're on day 9. Let's get moving. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day. Jill says, 4, mind the hairballs. And 4 says, you leave bigger ones in the shower. As usual, we double check and see if everyone reread anything. Paul might being attacked, nano camo, townships, augmented eye. No one likes soccer. Mayor Quincy's talking about fried chicken. Monster Girl becomes the best selling game of all time. And Kira has nothing new. Alright. And now we have access to nano camo. Customized nano camo app. Incredible, says the augmented eye. What it's about and its mascot. Let's read what it's about. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Sounds neat. Its mascot. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran game designer from Sukeban Games, Kirin51. Birthday, 24/01. Bust, 85, waist, 65, and height, 90. Likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactic Cool Fashion, and Peach Cake. Thanks, Kirin51. Wonder who that mysterious designer is. We'll never know. And let's see customizable options. So here we can change what we look like. Despite costing $10K, I very much dislike this one. I very much dislike it. Kira's the best. I believe that's Dorothy. She's great. I think we're just gonna look at Dorothy's. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, now that we've decked out our place. Wait, shouldn't it be option for our table? Yeah. We're gonna have stripies. Cool. Now our Kotatsu's a little cooler. And with that out of the way, let's go to work. Oof. Alright. Jill says, good evening. Ah, Jill. Good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming in until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with, the more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Still looks good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. We'll turn on TV. Cool. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly until you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asks for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. A fluffy dream is 3 Autohide and 3 powdered Delta with optional Carmatron, all aged and mixed. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Its tags are soft, sour, girly, and soft, and its cost $170. And obviously we're not giving this obviously underage girl alcohol, so she's getting what she gets. But you can serve her alcohol and things might change in the story. I'll leave it up to people who haven't played Valhalla to check it out for themselves. I encourage everyone to explore every and all paths they come across. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right. I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. And she turns and points at Gil. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Gil? Jill, please. I'm working. And Gil just kind of looks over at Jill's nonsense like, what? Dude, get her out of here. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today, unless you have some sort of ID. Here. And she kind of meekly pulls out a sketchy looking ID from her back pocket, and she hands it to Jill, who snatches it up and gives it the twice over. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to get here. Oh. And Jill kind of drops her mean gaze a little bit because she's clearly got a story to tell, so we'll entertain her as the local barista who listens to people. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come in a bar like this? Jill says, putting down her own place of employment. You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Gil, you're gonna get slapped. Be careful. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. If you live in Glitch City, if you know. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just want to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. You remind me of this client I had a while ago. She, passed out in the street and my boss brought her here. Your attitude reminds me of how she got drunk once. She once drunk. Huh? Yeah, bitter about the pressure exerted on her. Hers was workplace pressure, but used to remind me a lot of her. So what of it? So before you think anything else, calm down. Let's pull on jukebox. Perfect song, godlike timing. Where do I go from here? I don't want you to go through what she went through. I'm calm. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Gil? Shut up. Shut up! I'm glad we're all in agreement. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Ah, shit. G&J, how you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? Someone call boss or I will kill this dog. You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Hey, is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. What voice do I want to give this character? I guess a faux tough guy voice, knowing this character. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Promise me you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said, get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen, and it's already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need to rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Ahem. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. Mars blast for the biker guy. I think he said piano woman first, though. Well, he said piano woman first, so that's what we're gonna get him. A piano woman? 5. Oh wait, alright, I'm not reading this. Will you remember me? Piano woman. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. It's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So, where do you work, Mario? Jill quickly switching topics because I seems like the blabby type. I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember at least every intersection, every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch! Yeah, that one. Give me a gut punch. Uh-huh. Again, he asked for a gut punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a moonblast first. As you can see, this Mario fella's, kinda wants to be a tough guy. A rebel, you know, a real bad dude, but he's not pulling it off very well. He's trying, I suppose, but most people fall to pieces in front of Jill. Moonblast. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So, why do it? Blackers is supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers, That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. And Jill kind of just waves her hand in the air like, dude, I'm just a bartender. Don't care about me. No, you're right. I'd have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. So we're not gonna spike this, because why spike someone who's driving? Seems a little bad. Fringe weaver. Here. Yup, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. And he rushes out a little embarrassed and blushing and just goes to his bike, and Jill's kind of like, huh. I think Mario might be gay. Gay for Gil! Damn it, Gil, you got too many admirers. You got Dorothy, Alma, some dogs occasionally. And Jill glares at Gil. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'm just, speaking. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Cyberpunk bartender action. Valhalla. It is now safe to keep playing. 2069 Sukeban Games. Huh. Billy didn't smell like poop today. That's a new one. Let's swap out Snowfall for Your Love is a Drug. And we'll start there. Yeah. Alright. Back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. I don't think I ought to have much interest in this game if it was called the Rad Shiba game. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens. The crowd goes wild when they see dog. Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll go check them out. Wow. You really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. A Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? That's weird. A Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powder delta, 3 flanner guide, all blended. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror, and you'll look like a fool. Its tags are spicy, classic, and sobering. Bleeding Jane. Here. That time of the month. Do Lila menstruate? Yes. Oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? Time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Of course. And Jill kinda gives Dorothy a why did I bother look. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They are sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. You need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they just think I'm making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. You always seem completely serious to me. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have a at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. You guess what kind of expression Jill's making. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. And Jill resumes her poker face. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. That's a good one. I like that line. A blue fairy is 4 auto hide. 1 flanner guide with optional karma shrine. Aged and mixed. One of these will make your teeth all turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Its tags are sweet, girly, and soft. Serve it up. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Boof. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzying what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing that I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone her age, but here I am. Dorothy's not... You know what? Never mind, I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't think I'm gonna win that one. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall. Wait for a day with lots of people. Then, I go to Santa's lap. And when he asks what I want... Ho ho ho! And what do you want, young lady? I say in the most innocent tone I can muster. I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The Lilim wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. And Jill is taken aback visibly. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I didn't get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. Happy ending? But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get it, it's always me. Oh yeah. How old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need the numbers, Mason. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair. You didn't get any fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 and 13 years old, but my last checkup said that my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. That's a t-shirt around somewhere. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Dorothy, like I just said, there's already a shirt around. I think they went extinct 60 years ago in this timeline. Feel free to do so. Probably make money. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. She asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird. A cobalt velvet, 280 bucks. A cobalt velvet is 2 outer hide, 3 flanner guide, and 5 chromatron. All on the rocks and mixed. It's like champagne served on a cup that has a little bit of cola left. Its tags are bubbly, classy, and banning. Serve it up. Cobalt velvet. Yup, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess we're not mature enough for these drinks. Ugh. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? I didn't expect Dorothy to get drunk so quickly. I guess that one sunshine cloud must have really did it. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. Sorta. Huh? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of the other guys. 8 guys in the end, only 2 got it in while the others left. Even my regular left. Okay. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys, Yup, they were Mega Santas that worked with them. Of course they were. Why would they take the job in the first place? I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. And we scared Dorothy off. Good. That girl's seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. And I'll say this once. Godlike timing, music player. You know what? This music list is perfect. The length of me speaking is perfect. The song title is Will You Remember Me? We'll leave that on the table for the future. But just know, I got a little goosebumps from seeing that pop up in this, current state of things. So, new girl walks in. After Jill is finished dealing with Dorothy, she's cleaning the glasses and she looks up and eyes are up and down and makes a face, and the new girl is just kind of like glaring at Jill. Huh? Another kid? and she seems to mutter something, but it's too low for anyone to hear. Maybe the bar gets popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh god, it's maybe almost right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing, and at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today and there have been 2 kids already. And once again, the girl mutters something under her breath. How would bartending become a fad? You'd be surprised. Maybe a cartoon? A weird video game? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. What are you, crazy? This isn't Looney Tunes. True. And again, this girl seems to be muttering something. Excuse me, miss? Still muttering something. This is no place for kids, so you should, can't hear you then. Gil? She's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. And Jill kind of nervously looks over because she doesn't know what to do. And Mysterious Girl's just kind of glaring at her, like really glaring at her. But Jill doesn't see it that way, neither does Gil for some reason. But we as the audience can clearly see this girl is not happy. And she's glaring specifically at Jill. So, still muttering something. And Jill just kind of like looks around like, Jill. Wah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with the beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Wait. Haven't I seen that girl somewhere? Huh. So Jill might have seen this girl somewhere. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes up on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right. Yeah. And Jill picks up the expired ingredients she has. There's a bottle of Carmitrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. And she places the Carmitrine down. And Mystery Girl finally speaks. I'm curious what voice I'm going to come up with her. I might reuse Norma, since I don't think she's going to become a regular patron, being underage and all. But I definitely have to come up with a very young voice. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No. I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Still muttering something. But at least she spoke. Hey, again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins out from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. And Jill kind of ruffles around with a little bit. Here, and hands him a screwdriver. It's not like they see much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcades still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? Or the reason arcades still exist, nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. And it feels like Jill gets smacked suddenly with memories. Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? And Jill suddenly remembers. No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools. I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressure about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical next year. So, and Jill tucks her hands away because she is very, very nervous to ask this question. How's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she's, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Ahem. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. And Jill, like, she's sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way here to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby. Stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, drinking and chatting. Wait, Lenore is sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease and killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse after you left. She got visibly sick after you fight. It'd be no surprise that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you understand the fear of feeling like your youth slipping through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I need to grab hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. And I'm not going to voice it, but do your best to imagine that Jill screams at the top of her lungs. The full fury of Valhalla echoes through Glitch City. And an uneasy quiet falls through the bar. And Jill hits the jukebox, and we're left in quiet. And Gil kind of walks over. He doesn't necessarily touch Jill, but she knows he's there. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. And Boss starts to turn everything off. Since Jill already punched the jukebox, that's off. Arcade's been emptied, that's unplugged. Gil's at the door. She gets her keys and drags Jill behind. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Okay. Come here, Jill. Come here. And Boss tries to grab Jill and give her a hug. It's just... I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick. I didn't even know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. And Jill quietly sobs in Boss's arms. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. And Boss kind of holds her head and looks off. Thanks, Boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I'd actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel like too anxious, call me. Yeah. And Boss glares at Jill with an expression that means, I'm serious, I will kick your door down. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Wow. And 4 kind of like, oddly enough, he kind of nods. Remember to call me. I'll call you later, check on you nonetheless. And Jill just kind of gives up. Total earnings. $24,640. Drinks total, 1,810. Mistakes, 0. Commission, 30%. Today's payment, $543. Tips, $300. Follow service bonus, $500. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. $300 for boss. Her condolences. Today's total transfer, $1,642. Our total funds, $9,175. Please click to continue. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Jill doesn't have anything to say. So, we're gonna leave it there. Apologies if my voice acting wasn't all-star. But, keep in mind, I don't have my own studio. This is an amateur recording. And I may not give the scene its true justice. But I did what I could, and I hope that's good enough. So, that'll be all for day 9 of Valhalla. And we'll be right back. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.